Hi, I'm Debs. I've got dry skin that gets worse in the winter, so I'm off to see Dr. Tomson to get some advice.
Hello, my name's Jennie. I also suffer from dry skin.
So you both suffer with the same problem of dry skin in the winter. Tell me a little bit more about it, Jennie.
When the weather is really bitter, my face gets really tight, and on the back of my neck and around my neck here, it gets really tight and really dry.
That is a common problem actually. There's a lot of reasons why our skin tends to be dry in the winter months, and wind is a factor, obviously low humidity levels, and we all put our central heating on at home, and that can be very drying for the skin. How about you, Debs?
Yeah, same. I think it's the central heating as well, and coming in from extreme cold to extreme heat, but I get it more around my hands, my knees, my elbows, my ankles, my body skin. It becomes very dry and it almost cracks to the point of some of my knuckles bleed and things.
Can you tell me a little bit about your bath and shower routine?
I tend to moisturise more in the evening because I find that I have more time. So in the morning I tend to kind of jump in the shower, jump out, just about dry myself and kind of run out the house with the children. But when I'm out pushing the pram around in the winter, I find that my hands are a lot worse when they're exposed to the coldness. And because obviously you have to have your hands on the pram, then I find
you get pram hands.
Yeah, you do.
So moisturise before you go out. Find that time in the mornings to moisturise and throughout the day, and using specifically products for dry skin. Be reassured that you will get there with your hands as long as you use lots and lots of moisturiser, plenty of sort of thicker one at night time, and a cream or a lotion in the day as much as possible.
Also, when I'm out, I use some antibacterial gel on my hands as well.
I don't really recommend the use of alcohol gels. They can dry out your skin. So if you can, limit those to just whenever you're out and about and you really must use them rather than regular use. And how about you, Jennie? What about the creams you're using?
Well, I use olive oil, but I find that it doesn't work.
Actually, it's not as moisturising as you may think. What oils do is leave a very fine layer onto your skin, but moisturisers can trap water into the skin better. So Jennie, do you take baths as well as showers?
Yeah, I do.
Definitely. I spend too long in the bath, I reckon, about an hour, and it has to be hot.
The best thing is limit bathing to 10, 15, 20 minutes maximum, not very hot water, soap substitute and a bath oil. And when you come out of the bath, do put some moisturiser on your skin all over, because that will trap all the moisture into the skin. So Jennie, what do you do when you're out and about?
I'm constantly lathering it up and hoping that it will keep the moisture in, you know. I keep using different types. It's because the way they look. Some are really pretty, some smell nice, and some say they do the job, so I just pick it and use it.
Anything that smells nice is usually heavily fragrant, so I would stay away from those for a start. You can be allergic to it, but it can also irritate dry skin. So look out for products that are designed for dry skin rather than the ones that look nice on the shelf.
Thank you.
I hope it's been useful.
Really useful.
Very
Thank
useful,
you.
yeah.
If, like Debs and Jennie, you suffer with dry skin in the winter, here are my top tips.